I wish it was not this map, but I mean, hey, it's like playing with slight speed. Let's see how this goes down. Oh man, okay, it looks a little fast. Yeah, it looks a little fast here. I can even see through Shadowborn. It's like kind of slightly faster than usual. Oh, she just missed a double pallet. Oh, that triple pallet, she goes right into the car loop here. Yeah, like you can probably notice I don't really turn my mouse as much. Just as a reminder, like I usually play on like 50 sensitivity, but my DPI is like 1200. I think you'll probably see me like turn my mouse like a lot more if I'm going for like those huge curves. Just a little warning to those. May not know how this usually goes down. I saw the Yui just like walking by here, but I don't want to waste my time trying to find them. Am I a Shadowborn addict? Good question. Yes, I am. I'm actually a Shadowborn addict. Well, the truth was, you should be surprised by why I am running Shadowborn, and like this is kind of, I'd say this is a logical statement. I was never a Shadowborn addict. I was never a Shadowborn addict when it came to Billy. I so I used to play Billy without Shadowborn all the time. But how I managed to become a Shadowborn addict for Billy, I notice regularly when I play Billy, I run the same build every single time. I used to just run Barbecue, Discordance, I ran Barbecue, Discordance, Agitation, and Enduring. Literally, I ran that same build all the time. So I just thought to myself, if I change one of the perks for Shadowborn, it's not really going to hurt me, because I run the same build for Billy all the time, and that's why I'm usually like a full-on addict with like Shadowborn. Do I ever play Doom only? I used to, but ever since double engravings, now I just only do doubles. I used to play Doom only, but sometimes I do Doom like occasionally. Like I run Doom with Punctured Muffler. I do it for handcam games, but otherwise, it's usually just like me running doubles all the time. Doubles or Doom only, I'm still gonna lose it. Yeah, what I mean about that whole Shadowborn story, here's a tip. If you run the same build all the time on Killer, if you literally run the same build all the time on Killer, Shadowborn is not a waste of a perk slot. It is literally not going to be a waste of a perk slot, because you run the same build, you're not going to change your perks at all, and you're going to be fine with what you got. But if you change your perks all the time for any killer that you do, like if you just do perk roulette with Killer and like all those things, then like, truth be told, do not run Shadowborn. Like it's going to fuck you up. Because I know like people actually can't play like any killer with Shadowborn. For example, I know ooh, that's some nice light movement though. I know Kai, and he actually can't play Billy with Shadowborn. I tried to get him to do a build quest a while back, and he couldn't do it with Shadowborn at all. And then what's his name? Vamp, I think. Yeah, Vamp. He goes 50-50 with Shadowborn and no Shadowborn. But yeah, like if you run the same build all the time, Shadowborn isn't really going to be a problem. But if you run like different builds regularly, Shadowborn is definitely a no-go. If you change your builds all the time, then like it's probably highly recommended that you don't run Shadowborn. Like that'll be a waste of a perk slot for you, alright. Nice dead hard. Went through a Shadowborn phase and it was pain trying to get off of it. Yeah, Shadowborn on Huntress is actually it's actually really good. Funny enough, I actually don't play Huntress with Shadowborn. I literally play Huntress without Shadowborn. I've learned how to play without Shadowborn for a while, because I used to play like a shit ton of Huntress and Billy. But I never use Shadowborn on Huntress. Sometimes I do use Shadowborn, but the only benefit is like when you aim in the middle with Shadowborn Huntress, it's like the easiest way to like get those right arcs in though. I wouldn't even say there's anything wrong with like running Shadowborn on Huntress, but taking it off is scary. I'll tell you dead ass, that shit is scary to take off. Shadowborn is easy to put on, but it's hard to take off. You know, Lilith and Umbra can't play without Shadowborn. And to be honest, I wouldn't blame them, because like they all literally play DBD. Any killer they always play with Shadowborn. Like it's just a literal need. And see, this is kind of why this game needs an FOV slider, but unfortunately, they're not going to do that for... God, I don't know why. You look at R perks too much. In that case, Dev, My best advice is do not run Shadowborn, because having like all those aura perks is worth it. And the same thing happens when I play Nurse. I actually cannot play Nurse without Shadowborn. I tried to play Nurse without Shadowborn, but I have to run double recharge if I do. And my blinks are like so terrible though. Like they're so bad. Because Alvin said use Shadowborn. Man, when will Alma understand? I mean, how much value we can really do. Also, why is it that it was literally like 4 gens and I actually got like all the hooks on everybody? I'm actually surprised. We're doing really solid these games, and I'm not even knowing what the hell is going on. I'm just like so busy catching up with all you guys. That's literally what's just been happening the entire time. Okay. Lethal, bitter, nurses, and barbecue. That's a good ass huntress build. That was a terrible angle. Oh my god, this Kate's just insane. She even did it like so early too, which made it even more awkward. Try to do a couple of depths, never again. I mean, trying to do a depth was already the one thing you did wrong. Well, now with grade resets and stuff, it's not as bad, but like, it ain't easy. And then there we go. This Kate's you? You mean the missing the angle part? Or the... I'm assuming probably the missing the angle part. God, I used to be so bad with flashlights. Now, like, I'm playing more Survivor again, and I'm hitting like all the craziest angles. Like, it feels amazing playing Survivor. Literally all of it. Oh my god. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you with like the playstyle that I have when I play Billy. Adept equals no Shadowborn. I feel like with an M1 killer, J-Wing, it seems kind of doable. Like, I can play M1 killers without Shadowborn except for Nurse. Only like Billy and Nurse are like the only 2 killers I can play. I have to play Shadowborn. Okay, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Here's the truth. I actually can play Billy without Shadowborn. I just don't do it though because I love Shadowborn. I can't let go of this perk. I literally can play Billy without Shadowborn. And if you want to see me do that, that's for build requests. Like, that's literally for a build request to pull that off. I forgot this man runs light like crazy. Let's go right here. He's gonna like drop this pallet on me. I'm so glad he just stunned me. That actually made me feel a whole lot more better. I don't want him to be on the right side. I'd rather push him on this side. Let's go here. Amazing. Let me borrow your eyeballs. Actually, do not borrow my eyeballs. I will warn you, it's kind of hard to see from like really far away. I mean this literally. Like, I can see really close, but I can't really see so far away. I mean, why do you think I play Billy with Shadowborn anyways? One's walking right here. I doubt I'm gonna find them. I'm almost like so oddly lost. You're gonna use some add-ons. You're gonna use air filter and heavy clutch. Okay, air filter I'm fine with. Heavy clutch, I don't know. Oh boy, 5 seconds of stopping it off the air. You just came in at a very good time. Yo, it's good to see you, man. I hope you've been doing well. You actually just came in at a really good time, even with the hand cam on. Like, that actually was a beautiful last curve too. I don't even know if these guys are even going to do gens, though. Yeah, like, truth be told, I'd say Shadowborn is only a waste of a perk slot if you change your build all the time. If you don't change your build all the time, then it's not really going to be a problem, because you'll probably just run it on repeat. That take 3 hours to draw a character from a show you like? Hey, that's nice off the air. That's nice. I'm glad everything's been fixing up for you, man. Alright, let's do a little test quick. You know, if I had Death Engravings, I probably would have got that. I probably would have got that. You don't know how sad I am. You do not want to know how completely just terrified I was after that mishap. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Oh god. Sad for lack of engravings? No, I'm running Death Engravings. If you see the bottom left, I mean, right there. If you see the bottom left, I'm running Death Engravings. I'm not running Doom Engravings, though. This is a handcam request for only one engraving. If I was a little more faster, maybe this would have worked. If I had doubles, maybe this would have worked as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a viewer build. I need one more hook. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's let them escape. Let's let them escape. If they're like one last hook, I don't want to go for the 4K. Rather just let them escape anyways. Indeed. Oh, no, it's right there. Problem solved. Thank you again, Lucky, though, for the engravings game. %with death compares like 35 is, yeah, it's actually, I can see it being really big because like you move fast, but you don't move like awfully fast. I can't close it. The game felt like too solid. Oh, they actually had a depth. I'm glad I actually let them escape.